welcome back to my channel. My name is Ida and I'm currently coming at you from the floor of my living room wearing my always comfy slippers. And today I'm gonna talk to you about things I like to do when I'm bored. So the absolute first thing I always do, actually this isn't only when I'm bored, this is like 24/7, is to listen to some music. So whether you create your own playlist or if you're like me and kind of stick with the same 4 songs over and over again until you find somebody else who have made a playlist that you like and kind of steal that one, then just listen to some amazing music that you love and just, I don't know, music makes me happy, like every time. Second tip is, I mean this might not be for everyone, but personally I really love reading and I used to read a lot, as in every single day, and that is kind of what I'm hoping to do again this year, is to kind of get back into that reading at least like half an hour every day. Third pro tip is that if you are a creative person, then just create something. It could be anything. Like I do a lot of painting and drawing, and I even do some like clothing design and sewing and stuff like that, and I just love it. And for instance, one of these paintings is a painting that I've made back in 2015. And I never like actually finished it in a way where I was like 100% pleased with how the way it looked. So I mean, you can, if you have projects that you nearly finished but not quite and you're like a bit I don't know, then try to just sit down and see if you can do something about that and try to fix it. Tip number 4 is just go on an adventure. There are so many things out there in the world, and even though you may be thinking, oh, there's nothing exciting near I live, I practically live in a forest. I mean, Norway is like, it's either mountains or fjords or just forests with houses and roads between the cities, and there's just forests everywhere else. So there's not really that much to do here either. Well, I mean, take a walk in the forest. Forests are so gorgeous and I love them, especially during spring when everything turns green and nice, and I can't wait for that to happen. But even now that there's like a bit snow or rain in the air, or you can take the bus to a place you've never been before, like a nearby town or city or whatever, and just explore. Just go out into the world and see new things and be new places. And this kind of brings me over to tip number 5, which is just get out of the house. Sometimes when you're bored, it might be because you've been in the same environment for too long and you're just tired of seeing the same things around you all the time. So it might be something as simple as just go out and take a coffee. Just sit down at a coffee shop you've never been to before and just have a cup of coffee or hot chocolate or tea or whatever. But as long as you kind of get into a new environment, so your brain kind of get all these new impulses, I think that makes a huge difference for kind of a huge difference when it comes to being creative and not being bored, and kind of, I don't know, it just brightens the mood, I think. And tip number 6 is also one of those that might not be for everyone, but I kind of do this every time I'm home alone over a longer period of time and I get really bored, and that is just clean. Again, I mean, you got your music that you're playing as loud as you want to because there are nobody to stop you, and you just walk around and clean your house and you can dance and sing along with the songs, and I think it's nice. And like doing the dishes or hoovering or washing like tabletops and stuff, just anything, because not only do you do something active, but you also, I mean, you get a chore done. But if everything else fails, then there will always be a Netflix or HBO or YouTube or a good old film or whatever, and we can always return to that and just do what everybody else most likely does when they are bored. So that was all I had for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then leave it a thumbs up, and I just sound like a real YouTuber right now. God. And please subscribe, it would mean a lot to me, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!